All right. On today's podcast, we're going to be talking about what's the issue in Miami, who's the best team in the NFC North, are the Commanders the real deal, early predictions for Defensive Player of the Year, we got boom and bust, and we got our chick picks and Week 9 predictions. Welcome to the Double A Podcast. I'm Aaron Palmer here with
Andrew Heckler.
And I'm Jacob Kasanoff.
All right, let's get right into it. All right, so what's the issue in Miami? Tua got back, but they're still losing.
Yeah, while Tua was gone, their defense was like one of the best in the league. And then Tua comes back, and now their defense is one of the worst in the league. Like, it makes no sense.
I mean, the defense thinks that they can rely on such a heavy-powered offense, and, you know, Tua just 1 week back, I don't think you can rely just on him right after a concussion.
Yeah, but like having him back now, the QB before was terrible.
Yeah,
and it just makes
so bad.
When he's back, it makes offense so much better. But this didn't seem that great.
Yeah, they still didn't seem that good.
But I mean, you could tell the difference between the QBs. Like the offense is just 10 times better.
Yeah, he still knows what he's doing.
Yeah, I mean,
more experience.
They were in a game at least. They were right in there,
and they got the running game better. So
yeah, everything. It just the offense all looked better under Tua, and then.
They still can't.
And then the defense just fell apart. Like, makes no sense.
Yeah, they got one good thing and then another bad thing happened.
Yeah, exactly.
So like,
exactly.
Can't all just one good thing happen.
I mean, it's 1 week, so whatever. But like, eventually they're gonna start getting some wins.
Yeah.
I feel like as long as Tua stays healthy. But who knows,
Hopefully,
one hit and he's done.
Yeah, it's like my golf game. One thing's working, then the other thing's not. Then that thing's working, the other thing's not. So
yeah, once they get all the pieces together, they'll be good. Who's the best team in the AFC North?
Not the Steelers.
Not the Browns.
I think so. If you look at the Steelers team,
it's definitely the Steelers. I think
it's not the Steelers. You look at their schedule too. They're going to have a lot of losses, and the only teams they really beat were the Jets, the Giants. Like their schedule was way too easy. I feel like they're going to have a big fall off up here. I feel like it might just be the Ravens.
Yeah, I mean,
the Ravens just lost to the Browns.
And
who else? They lost to the Raiders. They lost to two of the worst teams in the NFL.
Weird.
Yeah, but if you look at, well, then who else is it? The Bengals. They're not great.
The Bengals are not good. They just lost.
I think it's the Steelers. I think the Steelers.
I think it's going to be the Ravens because the Steelers have such a rough schedule coming up, and just in like 2 weeks you'll see.
Hey, they might have a rough schedule, but that doesn't mean that they're the worst. Like,
I think they're.
You can play the hardest teams in the NFL. That doesn't mean you're bad.
Yeah, but if you look at like player by player too, I mean, I would take Lamar over Russell Wilson.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, I would say that, but like I feel like the Steelers all around got a better offense, got a better defense. Just like
their defense is insane.
Yeah, they have the best defense.
But I don't know how the Giants scored 18 points on them.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
and our line's terrible too. So like
Daniel Jones is a bomb.
So
I mean, I could see the Steelers being the best there, especially since they already have so many wins. But yeah, I would say the Steelers are probably the best right now.
Yeah, right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna say the Steelers fall down a bit. I'll say Ravens.
Such a hater.
All right, are the Commanders the real deal? What are they now? 6-1?
Yeah, and you know, 6-2.
6-2.
Yeah, but I mean next week they play the Giants, so I think 7-2 might be up there.
You're crazy.
Really?
Dude, Giants always find a way to beat the Commanders at least once a year.
Yeah.
Somehow, I don't know how. I mean, they always do.
With this team, it's kind of looking rough.
No, Giants are. I don't think they're that bad. I don't think the Giants are that bad.
No, we're not that bad, but we can't finish.
We're not that bad. We just can't play well. So, you know, like. We're cutting this out.
But it's like, I don't know. The Hail Mary was crazy.
Dude, that was crazy. That was a bailout. Tyreek Stevenson, he's a bomb.
It was such a bailout. Seeing him hype up the fans.
Like, what are you doing,
He was taunting the fans, and then he runs over and tips it up to the wide receiver for a touchdown.
Everybody was all over that. Every TV station had that video of him hyping the fans up.
He's a moron.
Yeah.
And then he goes right up to tip the ball, and it just finds its way right.
You should get suspended from the team for like.
Yeah, honestly, I would.
No pay, bro.
I would cut him, but
no, you wouldn't. He's not even a bad player.
He's not a bad player. The Bears' defense is good, but like you can't be doing that.
Yeah,
you cannot.
That's just straight up
it's
stupid.
Unbelievable.
Just,
so, do we think the Commanders are the real deal?
I don't know.
I would say.
I feel like they haven't played that many good teams.
I mean, they played the Ravens. They lost them barely.
Yeah,
I think
exactly.
I still
But the
think they might-
Ravens are so weird. Like, they beat good teams, and then they lose to the worst.
I mean, they got such a high-power offense, but like sometimes it doesn't show up. It's weird.
Exactly. They're inconsistent.
But I think the Commanders
Yeah,
could
I
be a
think the
real deal
Commanders could be
Oh,
really good.
I couldn't agree more.
because Jalen Daniels is just so good.
Yeah, Jane Daniels is insane.
He's a change maker that hopefully doesn't get injured either.
Yeah. I mean, they got great wide receivers, great running back, so
Yeah,
I think they'll be good.
great.
Their team's set up.
Great's a strong word. They got one great wide receiver, and
All their wide receivers been stepping up though. So
Yeah, I guess.
mean,
no
yeah.
Brown caught the.
Brian
no,
Ro-
I mean that's
I mean,
really
it was
free.
right in
I
his
could have
head.
made that catch. I mean, ain't that crazy?
Brian Robinson Jr.'s done great for my fantasy team this year. So if you look at that,
Yeah. I
yeah.
don't know.
yeah, I mean,
Commanders are. I think they're.
I got some Jalen Daniels cards that are skyrocketing right
I
now.
feel like the Commanders are gonna make the playoffs and then just get knocked out in the first round.
No, yeah, I couldn't agree
Not
more.
first round,
It-
maybe
it
like
gives-
second round.
Oh, 100%. It gives me like Cowboys vibes from last year.
No one can be as bad as the Cowboys when it comes to playoffs.
Oh,
Yeah, Cowboys are. right
national sellers.
National sellers. Alright.
Why are they America's football team, bro?
Yeah,
Like-
word. Should be Lions.
It should be.
Alright.
All right, now early predictions for Defensive Player of the Year.
Dexter Lawrence.
Dexter Lawrence.
It's easily
Oh.
Dexter Lawrence. It's
So,
not even
I mean,
close right now.
he-
He's leading the league in sacks as a nose tackle.
It's
He's
so crazy.
he's leading
does
the league
everything.
in sacks with that team, and without Thibodeau too, he was still very dominant last night. So it's unbelievable.
Dude, Dexter Lawrence is like he's sexy Dexy. He's just,
No, he's just so good, bro. When he called the run plays.
dude, he stops the run. He penetrates the holes. I mean, he's just so good. He's just so good at what he does.
I mean, just like
Dude.
blocking up all those open spaces.
Every single play he's in, he always has something he's doing. Like he's
Yeah,
either stopping the run,
Or
getting
a
pressure.
sack, like.
So I mean, he's so good.
And you see him like rush the quarterback. He's literally running over grown men. Like he's putting them
Yeah, I
straight on
know.
their bottoms and just like tackling the quarterback.
And if you look
it's
at like
so bad.
Aziz
Ojulari
Ojulari,
is so good.
he's so good, but a lot of his sacks have come because of how
Coverage
unbelievable.
sacks, like-
Yeah, but how unbelievable
Dexter Lawrence.
Dexter
Because of the
Lawrence has
pressure, yeah,
been.
from Dexter
Because of
Lawrence.
the pressure from Dexter Lawrence.
I mean, benching Deontay Banks there was kind of
That's
crazy.
crazy. I don't think he played that bad, but like he
I mean,
just hasn't
he had
been
that
trying.
One missed
Like-
tackle, but like then you like bench him like right after that.
He
Like,
got hurdled by Najee Harris. That was pretty bad. That was fun. I like Deontay Banks, but like his effort is just not there. Like last week against
No.
Cincinnati, right? Bro, there were so many like times where you could just see him giving up on the play.
No, and you could
If
see
you
like
stop trying.
he's so on and off against different receivers. Like he had the best game against DK, and then AJ Brown absolutely owned him.
It's
So
AJ Brown. No, that don't count.
well, he also got owned by the guy who just got traded to the Bills,
Amari Cooper.
Amari Cooper.
No, that was on one play.
That was on
No,
like
he was-
3
no,
plays.
That was on like 4
That
plays.
was on like 4
And
plays.
2 of them were touchdowns. So yeah.
I mean,
He's fallen off so hard this year.
I'm
Last
glad
year
we
was so
got
good.
rid of Leonard Williams because Dexter Lawrence is all we need for the middle.
Apparently.
Like-
No, the run game at the beginning of last night was so bad. We were getting destroyed.
Oh, I
It was
know.
like 10 yards per carry.
But they were
it
going
was
like
rough.
And
outside.
Najee
That's
Harris
why.
was
I know it
spinning-
was- it was-
like doing spin moves on us. That's how you
10 yards, 10 yards, 15 yards.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
it was
just bad.
really rough.
Yeah, but Dexter Lawrence is definitely gonna be defensive
Yeah.
player of the year, at least right now.
Oh yeah, if season
If he
ended right
keeps-
now, it'd be him.
If
Is
he keeps
there-
up what he's doing, he's definitely
Yeah,
gonna get it.
exactly.
Is there anybody else that you could think could potentially be someone else that could get it?
No one's really having a crazy year. So
No
I
one
feel,
else-
I feel like it's just like
Even like, yeah, there's no one.
like
really
there's no
else.
standout player. I feel like, but Dexter Lawrence is definitely the favorite right now.
Yeah, I mean,
Couldn't agree.
Leading the league in sacks as a nose tackle,
I don't
and he
know,
has like all the TFLs too. Like
is any cornerback really getting like any
no corners,
interceptions a lot?
Like, yeah, no, exactly.
No, besides, I mean, McKinney's had a good year. but-
McKinney,
Oh, yeah, he
McKinney
had a
started
pretty
off
good
really good. I wish we still had him. I miss him more than Saquon.
I do too.
Yeah, but
Sexy
Alright.
Dexy's winning that.
all right, we're gonna get to our boom or bust now. The boom of the week is CeeDee Lamb.
Boom!
He had 13 receptions, 146 yards, 2 touchdowns, 39.6 PPR points. He
And
went
they still
crazy.
lost.
They still
And they
lost.
still lost.
And what do you say to that, Aaron?
I said,
You give that a big boom.
Oh my God, you're so.
Nah, but he had a great game. I mean, somehow they still lost. I don't know. They can't win a game.
Yeah, well, it was against the Niners.
But they
So,
don't really got anybody, though.
Niners are so good. Dallas is just really bad too. Dallas has what, like 3 wins? Like they're not good.
They can only play against the Giants.
Yeah, of course. Like every other team in the NFL.
Yeah. And then our bust of the week is Tyler Lockett. He had 1 reception, 9 yards, had 1.9 PPR points.
I mean, he can have weeks like that,
He can have weeks like that, but then have like 20 points the next week. He's like so weird.
But like he's sharing like targets and stuff with like Njigba and DK, and then there's K9 too. So like.
Yeah.
Some weeks, like, he could do really good, and then some weeks you can totally see a fall off, and it's just...
They just lost to the Bills, right?
Yeah, they got blown out.
James Cook had a good game. He had 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, Josh Allen. They all the Bills are so good.
Yeah, they got Amari Cooper. I mean, he didn't do that much, but it just adds another weapon for them. And the defense is pretty good, too.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're going to bring you to the chip picks now.
Welcome to Chick Picks. Today we're asking Lions or Packers. Leah, do you want the Lions or the Packers to win?
Lions.
Do you want the Lions or the Packers to win?
I don't know anything about that.
Just take a guess.
Let's say Packers.
Do you want the Lions or the Packers to win?
Definitely the Packers.
Do you guys want the Lions or the Packers to win?
Lions.
Do you want the Lions or the Packers to win?
I'm going to say the Packers.
Those are some great picks this week. Let's get back to the podcast.
Before we get into our Week 9 predictions, we got to talk about who won last week.
Yes,
Andrew finally got his win.
Yes,
It's 3-1-1 now. I got 3. Special guest got 1. Andrew's finally got 1. How do you feel about getting your first win?
It's light work. Many more to come.
Any more?
Mm-hmm.
You better go on a streak.
Oh, yeah. Go streaking, bro.
Oh, my God.
All right, let's get into our Week 9 predictions now. So our first game, Thursday Night Football, we got Texans at Jets.
The Jets suck so bad. They
Yeah.
just lost to the 1-6 Patriots. That's all time. That's rock bottom.
Yeah, I
The
would
Texans,
take...
if the Texans don't blow them out, they should just go back to not being a franchise.
Yeah, so I'm going to take the Texans in this one. I mean, it's just an easy pick. Easy as easy goes. And like, C.J. Stroud has had such a decent year, very solid, and the whole team's been playing well. And on Thursday night, I feel like I'm just not going to watch it. I think I know what the result's going to be.
Yeah.
You know, I have a little hope in the Jets. I mean, I don't have much hope, but I have a little hope. Aaron Rodgers, he plays good on prime time, but...
Against the Steelers, he played well?
All right. Well, some of them were like Garrett Wilson dropped out of his hands. And
No, that's fair.
You're
right. You're right.
They had that game in the bag, but just turned around half. So I think they're gonna step it up now. I think the Jets are gonna win.
You are like
And that is
at Jets.
Crazy.
And like the MetLife atmosphere is crazy.
Oh, it's so insane.
Oh my God, the fans go crazy at MetLife.
No, Aaron Rodgers needs a win. The Jets need a win. If they're gonna get a win, it's now.
Yeah.
So they're gonna win.
Yeah, I don't think they get that win, but okay.
All right, first Sunday game, 1 p.m. We got Dallas at Falcons.
I think we have another Kyle Pitts day.
Yeah, where Kyle Pitts just went crazy.
He's been playing really
He
good.
put up like 22 points.
Now, I really don't like Dallas, so the more that the
They haven't been
Falcons
playing
win,
good
In
at all.
Atlanta too. Atlanta's hard to play in. I'm
Oh,
taking
yeah.
Atlanta.
I'll take Atlanta.
They just won against the Bucks too, right?
Yeah, exactly. In Tampa. So.
Yeah, I think the Falcons are easily gonna win.
Yeah,
though.
100%.
Next game, 1 p.m. game, we got Dolphins at Buffalo.
Buffalo.
I mean,
Buffalo by 40.
Buffalo by 27.
Dude, Tua, their defense, the whole Dolphins team.
the Bills are just so
And
good.
the Bills
now,
are
dude.
insane, so
Yeah.
it's just a recipe for disaster.
Yeah, I gotta take the Bills. I feel like the Bills are gonna run all over them. Josh Allen, James Cook, anybody. They're just gonna run all over them.
Mm-hmm.
I think at least 50 yards for Amari Cooper minimum.
50.
50 minimum. I think he puts up 100.
At least.
If they play him enough, I feel like he doesn't
Yeah,
play that
word. I
much.
feel like it, yeah. And he's wearing 18 now. That's so ugly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll totally say and
What?
get it. You calling 18 ugly?
What are you saying?
I don't know. Cut that.
All right.
Yeah.
Next
I
1
got
p.m. game, we got Raiders at Bengals. They haven't been playing great. Raiders got nobody.
Raiders just find a way to win against random games. I'm gonna take Raiders. I think they're just gonna randomly win it. I don't know.
I'm gonna take I'm gonna. Oh, can we cut that out?
No, you keep on saying, "Can we cut that out?" We're not cutting this out. Let's go.
All right, I'll take the Bengals. I think they're gonna win this game. I really do.
I mean,
They're
Bengals haven't been
on
playing
paper,
great,
their
though.
team's better. So
Raiders played I would say half decent against the Chiefs. No, I'm gonna go with Andrew. I'm gonna take the Raiders here.
Yeah, just random.
No, I'm gonna take.
I
the
think
Bengals.
Brock Bowers has a great game, so
Brock Bowers is tough.
I think he's one of the best tight ends right now.
Yeah, I think Cincinnati's defense is pretty decent though.
Yeah, but like, I still think Brock Bowers is gonna have a day.
Yeah.
All right, next 1 p.m. game we got Chargers at Cleveland. Cleveland just won against the Ravens, so
I'm taking Cleveland.
I'm
Jameis
taking
Winston's
yeah,
tough.
I'm taking Jameis Winston in Cleveland. The
Yeah,
Broncos.
Jameis
Wait,
Winston's
who are they playing?
Chargers.
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 The Chargers are not that great,
Chargers.
and I think they're just gonna clog up that running team, and Jameis is gonna throw it over them.
Yeah, Jameis.
yeah, Nick Chubb. I feel like he's gonna have a great day. So
Jameis is tough, bro. He's gonna eat a dub. He's gonna eat a dub.
I feel like he's better than Deshaun Watson right now.
Oh,
Jameis Winston.
100%. I don't even think that's a question.
Yeah. And DTR got hurt, so it's glad that he stepped in now. But yeah, I think I'm gonna take the Browns.
Yeah, I'll
we're
take
gonna
Cleveland.
I'm just gonna run all over them, especially with Nick Chubb.
Yeah.
All right, next 1 p.m. game we got Patriots at Titans.
Really?
I think I know who I'm taking, but you go first.
I'm gonna go Titans.
I'm gonna go
Titans?
Patriots.
Who cares about this?
Yeah, I
Both
mean
teams
Patriots
are-
just came off the win against the Jets. I think I gotta take Patriots just because they're winning.
Titans are at home. I don't. Yeah, I like the Titans here. I don't know why. I'm
Just haven't been playing good at all though.
yeah. But this game. There's gonna be like
It can
5
go either way. It
Total
could
people
be-
watching this
It
game.
could be like 15-12, like who knows.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
take the Pats.
Yeah, I'm taking Titans.
All right, next game we got Commanders at Giants.
Commanders by.
This is
God,
bro.
where I think we pull out the win because we always pull out a win against the Commanders. So
So that's what I said against the Eagles because we were gonna pull out a win against the
see,
Eagles, but
we thought we were gonna
sell.
win because they weren't playing good. But then when they played us, they played insane. So like,
No,
I don't
I
know
think
what
it's
to
just
do.
might just be us. Like we might not be that good.
I mean, that was our first game without Andrew Thomas. We couldn't block anybody. So
Jermaine Illuminor last night. He looked kind of good against TJ Watt. I'm not gonna lie. Only 2 sacks. It's not that bad.
who was our left tackle? Because he
Bro,
is not good.
I have no idea. That made me so mad. Why
Dude,
is Evan
a
Neal
middle
not
linebacker
starting?
just kept flying past them every single time
Dude,
for
I
a
don't
sack.
think
Like, what are we doing?
why is Evan
Alex
Neal
Highsmith's
is
tough.
not starting was ever a
Come on.
sentence.
I mean,
anyone
he's good,
said.
but he doesn't even lay a
Bro,
hand on him
he's
while
a
he's blowing past
first
him.
round pick. Why would he not be starting?
Because
Like
he
he's
can't
been
block.
so bad. He's
He
been
can't
so
block.
bad, but we can't just give up on
Yeah,
him. We gotta
you gotta give him a chance.
So we signed a dude off the Niners practice squad and start him? Like what? Like that's like
He might do better than him because he couldn't do nothing at left tackle.
Evan Neal's always
terrible.
a first round pick. Like he has potential still. That dude was like
Yeah.
33. I googled him when I heard his name. Who is this? Nobody.
I mean, we had a pretty good game against the Steelers. We couldn't finish, of course, but
Yeah, Daniel Jones just likes to.
Make the game fun.
Yeah, dude. I stopped watching the game like 5 different times because I thought it was over, and then I hear my dad yelling out in the living room like, "Oh my God, what just happened?"
that punt return for a touchdown,
That
that's
just-
crazy.
that just
How was
killed
that
me.
not roughing the punter? You
You
could
see
clearly see
that?
the punter getting destroyed.
His knee just like
Like, I don't understand. Like,
The defender
why,
went
they
right
just not
through
call
him.
that anymore?
Yeah,
Like,
that Hawk got
That's what I thought the
destroyed.
flag was on. Now, next you know, it's on what? Like a legal motion or something for us? Like,
Yeah, I don't even know.
we had that called like 5 times on us. That one neighbor's call when he had a
No,
touchdown.
That
that's,
was a good call. That was a good call.
how is that a good call?
He,
when
he
so-
never stopped. He
Yeah,
never
but
stopped.
you
He
don't
was
need to
still
stop
motion.
when no one else is moving. That's the thing. No one else was moving, so you can move. One person can move.
I don't know, man.
I think it was a dumb call. I agree with Aaron, but we'll see.
I mean, what it is what it is. I guess.
Whatever. Yeah.
I think it's where the Giants pulled out, though. I think
I said I wasn't taking the Giants in another game this year except the Panthers game, but I might. Like, I don't know. I'm taking the Giants.
I'm a Giants fan, but I feel like I've taken them like the first 5 weeks of the season, and they only won like a game or two. So I'm gonna go Commanders.
no, I'm gonna say the Giants here. I have hope for this one. It's always against the Commanders where I feel like we pull out a good win.
We're gonna get blown out.
How we got that.
By
But I'm
20.
still picking the Giants.
Commanders.
All right, next 1 p.m. game we got Saints at Carolina. Another bad
Saints gonna
game.
blow them out.
I mean,
Saints win that.
Yeah.
the Saints just got blown out too. I mean, this is gonna be a rough
Oh, yeah,
watch,
this-
right?
yeah.
This is gonna be a really rough watch for any fans out there.
How did the Saints start out so good, like blowing out Dallas in Dallas, and now they're just like haven't won a game since?
Because they don't got a QB right now. They don't got Derek Carr.
And Derek Carr sucks.
Nah, but when Derek Carr's there, they just all play better.
Oh, I talking about lists. Oh,
But
let's cut that
nah,
out.
I think the Saints will easily pull it out. They're
Yeah,
gonna
we're-
put up like 30 points. It's gonna be
Yeah.
like 30-10 maybe. Kamara's gonna have like 3 touchdowns. So
No, I don't know. The Red Rifle's pretty tough. Or no, isn't Bryce Young starting? Yeah. Oh, he's tough too.
no. He's not it. They got to get rid of him.
I don't know.
So
Taking the Saints.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Saints too.
Actually, no, I'm taking the Panthers. I think
Really?
Bryce Young's gonna pull one out. It's in Carolina, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm taking Carolina.
I think the Saints win.
I think you're crazy.
Yeah, I think the
You
Saints.
took the Jets against the Texans.
I think they have a chance. That's
Dude.
why.
Whatever, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna take.
Texans defense is not that good.
Okay.
All right, let's
What are you
go.
taking?
Make your pick.
The Saints.
Okay.
I mean, it's a clear choice, but you're gonna take Carolina because you're so smart.
No, I'm
I'm
taking
taking
the Saints.
Carolina.
That's crazy. Alright, we got next 1 p.m. game. We got Broncos at Ravens.
Oh, bro, the Ravens should blow them out too.
I would
Actually,
hope
the
so.
Broncos aren't that bad this year,
Broncos have been
but the
playing good.
Ravens should be way better than them.
They should be, but then they just lost to the Browns, so I don't know anymore. With the
And it's at
Ravens.
home in Baltimore. Yeah, Ravens win that.
But yeah, I think the Ravens should easily win that.
Yeah, I'm taking Baltimore.
All right, first 4 o'clock game. We got Jags at Philly.
Philly, easily.
Philly's
These games
yeah.
seem like no-brainers,
Yeah.
but like one of these games is just gonna be like completely flip-flop.
No,
That's why I
Jags
took
had
the
a good
Raiders
game.
and the Panthers. I think those 2 games are gonna be.
Jags had a good game last week. I think they still lost though.
Of course they did. What do you expect?
I'm gonna take the
Kirk's
Jaguars.
out for the season. I'm pretty sure for the Jags.
Don't matter that much.
Thomas Jr. I think he's out too.
Oh.
I think he's out for 2 to 4 weeks. So yeah, I think I'm taking the.
Oh yeah,
Eagles
they lost to the
easily.
Packers last
I don't
week.
I don't
Yeah,
like
they played
Philly.
good.
Doug Peterson
Philly's
revenge
gonna win
game.
that. No,
I think
Philly's gonna win
Jaguars win.
No, I don't think they have a chance. They have nobody right now.
exactly.
And I feel
it's in
like-
Philly, bro. Philly is like terrible environment to play in.
Well, Doug Peterson knows it pretty well, so
And what's he gonna do about it?
he's gonna call the plays.
He's gotta call the players,
good.
but he got no players to make it.
Yeah, exactly. Nah, Evan Ingram, he became good right as he left the Giants. That's awesome.
I know.
Yeah, I know.
Of course. Same with Xavier McKinney. He just got a
he's
pick
always
in
been
every
pretty
one
good.
of the first 5 games. It's just somewhat.
All right, next 4 o'clock game. We got Bears at Cardinals.
Ooh.
Bears just came off a crappy game. They didn't play good at all.
Language.
Not a bad word.
But I mean, Cardinals. They just won barely against the Chargers. I think they won by 1
Yeah.
off a field goal.
Or no.
Yeah,
That was
they-
2 weeks.
no, was it?
Yeah. I don't know who they played last week. Oh
Um,
no, didn't they play?
the Cardinals-
They played Miami.
The Cardinals beat
Oh,
Miami.
they played Miami. Oh, didn't they win by 1?
They won by
No,
1.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Bears in Arizona.
Yeah.
Taking Arizona.
I'm taking
I
the,
think Arizona's got that. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm taking the Bears. I mean, this is a game where not a lot of people watch Jaden Daniels, and he just goes off.
Jaden Daniels.
Jaden Daniels. Oh my God, Caleb Williams.
It's okay, man. It's okay.
But Caleb Williams, he hasn't played good the past couple of games.
Yeah.
I
think
He's so like up and down.
This is a
Yeah.
game where he turns it around. This is a game no one's really gonna watch, so I feel like this is the big one.
I think decent amount of people will watch it, but I think
Yeah.
the Cardinals easily win.
Yeah, I think
They're at home.
I think the Cardinals got
They always
that.
play good at
I
home.
feel like I'm
Don't
just gonna
say.
win predictions this week.
What?
I feel like I'm gonna win predictions.
Oh, we'll see.
Yeah, I'm
Alright.
trying to make you feel good.
Next 4 o'clock game, we got Lions at Green Bay.
Ooh.
Oh, this
That's
is
a
a rough
good
one
game.
because Green Bay's a hostile environment as well.
Yeah, word.
I think it's gonna be a really good game.
I don't know.
High scoring.
Yeah,
game.
I think I'm gonna take Green Bay. I think Green Bay is gonna pull it out.
I mean, the Lions are playing so good though.
Yeah, but they lost Aiden Hutchinson.
I mean, they
And
lose
then-
him, but they're still playing good. So I think the Lions should easily win that.
I'm gonna take the Lions. I mean, the Vikings went to Green Bay and the Vikings beat them, so I feel like the Lions can
Yeah,
do the
wait,
same.
and isn't JMO like suspended for PEDs? He's like
Yeah.
the dumbest player in NFL history,
Yeah, I don't know what
except
he's
Aaron
doing.
Hernandez.
But they got what's it?
How is that staying in? Oh my God.
what's the duo? Montgomery and Gibbs. What do they call him?
I don't know.
They call him like Sonic and something else.
The Hedgehog?
No, they have like a duo name.
yeah,
I think it's they have the best running back duo.
Well, yeah, I don't know who else challenging that.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, I think the Lions should win, maybe by a touchdown.
Probably should, but I'm still taking Green Bay.
I'm gonna take Detroit.
Yeah, I think Detroit's gonna win. Next 4 o'clock game, we got Rams at Seattle. I think that could be a good game. It's a divisional game. They always play good against each other.
I think we're gonna take the Rams.
Seattle seemed a little quieter this year. I'm gonna take the Rams.
I mean, Rams just had a
Yeah,
great
take
game
the
against the
Rams.
Vikings. They won.
Yeah,
I mean, the face mask call was kind of crazy.
yeah, that's kind of crazy.
But, I think the Rams pull it out at the end, though. I think they went off, like,
Oh,
a
it's
game
gonna be
winning
really
field goal.
close. That game is always close.
Yeah. All right, then we go to the Sunday night. We got Colts at Vikings. Vikings need to bounce
by
back.
a million.
Yeah,
Yeah, the Colts fans were aggravated on Sunday after they lost to the Texans. They were all raging out of the stadium. So
Yeah, because they weren't expecting to lose.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take the Vikings there.
Yeah, I think
I'm
the
taking
Vikings easily win.
Easily win that.
All right, and then we got Monday Night Football. We got Bucks at Chiefs. It's a pretty good
Chiefs
game.
should win that.
The Chiefs should
Not
win
gonna
that.
lie.
I mean, you've been on the Mahomes train since you've been like out
Yeah,
of
the
the womb.
Mahomes bandwagon.
But I'm still going to go Chiefs.
Yeah, they got D-Hop now. They
Yeah.
finally got some decent weapons. I mean, Worthy, he's all right.
Yeah, he just runs.
Yeah,
he's
that's
really
all he
good at it.
does. But nah, the Chiefs should easily win that.
Chiefs should 100% win that.
Because the Bucks just
The
lost to the
Bucks have
Falcons.
been falling off.
Yeah.
And it's in Kansas City, and Kansas
They got
City's
no wide
undefeated.
receivers still.
Yeah. Chiefs are
think-
going to win that.
Chiefs easily win, yeah. All right, come back next week to see who won in the Week 9 predictions.